say you blocked it, but you blocked it like here. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, you don't want this bird to go past you, so you end up being like that. If you were the other way, like that, now this would be really problematic, right? So it's the same logic, like just one's going down, this one tends to be going up, but it's the exact same thing. It's just because the bird's like higher or further that kind of happens, right? So if you blocked it out further, try to shift this way a little bit, so like your left foot will be on the center line. Your right foot, sorry. Your right foot will be like on the center line, maybe even on this side of the center line. Yeah, you might even be like just over like a bunch. Like you hit faster here. Yeah, so you're there, and then you're pretty good now, then go. See if you can be a little bit more face me, like literally face me. Yeah, so you're there, and then shift over. Yeah, and then you're like facing me. This should be much easier now. You feel like you took that like much different. Like you actually had to jump there. You weren't like this hitting it. You're actually getting it like here. It's totally different situation. This one should be relatively easy still, right? And it's because you're already over enough that you don't have to jump that far, right? You just go like half a step and you're there. Okay, try not to go too far that way. Are you worried about this one? Especially from further out, that's not a problem. Like you can get that relatively easy as long as you get a little bit of strength and you move forward fast. Good. Yeah, and then stay over more. That way you're ready for that. See how much, like you could go cross there too. Like you're in a really good position, right? Like that kind of shot. Then you would just stay up and you can face this way. And you could maybe just put your right foot back a little bit. Yeah, and then so you can still get this net shot, right? Yeah, but you could also get this one relatively easy, right? And you could always do that slow turn and then the shuffle, and you can jump there too, right? But you're in a strong position. When you do the faster one, just be more square, but don't shift all the way to the middle. Good. And see, now you're causing me to, like, how far behind did that one get you? How far behind did the bird get behind you? It didn't, right? Yeah. That's the whole point. Good, not bad. Just nice and relaxed. Good, there you go. Yeah, it's just a small little adjustment. Just don't get caught, like, especially when you run from, like, cross. Like, say you hit from here, and then remember that shot where you played that cross one, like that one there, and then you say you did this shot here. This is that same situation. Like if you did this shot here, if you put it a little further, then recover into that spot again, right? And so then you literally could do the whole drill that we did earlier. You just chain it together, like you do this. Block here, hit cross. Good. You block straight, square up, and go. And now you have an opening, right? Especially if I go faster here. You now have me over here, and you have time to put it over there. It's much different than the first shot. Maybe I was in position already. Good. Nice, go. Oh, nice one. Good. Good, ready. Good, be a little more square on that one. That's almost like a drive, right? Here, try this one. Do the same two shots, and then drive that one. Instead of playing this shot, drive it back there, and then be ready for the next shot. Let's see what your feet do here. Good. Yeah, perfect. See how you're square? That should be the same as if you hit here. Like, you would be ready for that shot. It's unlikely, like, when you play that shot that it goes there. Like, it's a less likely shot. But that foot position is good for this, when you hit this shot too. So just do, like, pretend you're doing the same thing. Pretend you're driving it, just don't drive it. Good, that's fine. And then just don't run so far there, and you got it. You're actually in a good position. Like, because you're in a good position, you don't have to run as far. Like if you were here like this, you would have to run further to be able to do it. but because you're here, you're already kind of more square. You just do this and you're fine. You're actually waiting for the bird almost. Or like